This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, we have successful discussion from the past 1 hour. We had a fantastic discussion on performance testing, moving towards the test automation, test pyramid we have discussed at Unit API and graphical user interface layer. And we have discussed about how to switch to the job. Is it good to switch to the job now? I suggest no. And how to generate business value, how to enhance the skills about different platforms like GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket. We discussed about the Jenkins reports and different types of reportings which are there like TestNG, Extend, Allure, and Cucumber. We discussed on a high level about the what are the different skill sets which you have and what is the strategy which we can implement in future. Like I told you about 3 steps: things you know, things you don't know, and things you know, like 50-50, so that if you can place these things in as a matrix, so that you can easily enhance your skills. Okay, you can bring the skills whatever there in the things you don't know to things you know, so that you'll be achieving a grand success over there. And we discussed about Unix for testers. We discussed about what are the Jenkins like CI/CDs, integration, delivery, testing, and deployment, different environments, Git, build actions, Maven, Docker, Pipeline, Blue Ocean plugin. We discussed about few of the things which are there, like why Java questions are only asked and what is the future for Kubernetes. We discussed on a high level about page object model and about on a high level method overriding examples. And we discussed about some of the operations which are done on the web service implementation. We discussed about REST, SOAP, GraphQL, and gRPC. What are the methods, request params, request headers, request body, request endpoint, and from the response status code, assertions, size, time. And we discussed about different types of things which are there, like how to analyze, how to do the root cause analysis of this. And we discussed on a high level about Selenium, Docker images, containers. Okay, and what are the different types of skill sets which we can look at other than Selenium, Java, Maven, TestNG. We can look at Cucumber, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Zap, accessibility testing, web service testing, Postman, Rest Assured, Google Analytics, Git. If you are using mobile, you can learn RPM also. Okay, once these all things are done, you can easily place all this practical experience into GitHub or GitLab. Prepare a nice resume so that it helps us. I hope this session, whatever the 1 hour session, I have seen like nearly 40 to 45 participants have joined this call. I appreciate everyone's time. Thank you for your time, and lot of good feedback has come into chat too. Okay, I really like the feedback. Please feel free to connect me on LinkedIn and reach me on 8142772717. Have a nice day, folks.